Brett is. He is my guest right now. This is the R&B Lounge Comedy Night. Very awesome, successful night. Thanks to everybody who came out. Brett is. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great, man.
Yeah, well, you did great tonight, man. It was a really funny set. It's really cool. And, you know, how does it feel being a white comedian doing a primarily urban show?
You know what? I'm glad you asked that because I get a lot of shit for that, man. And you know what? I like that you call them urban shows. So many people try to take the other way and they just call them black rooms and white rooms now. And you know what? It's so much more than that now. It's not black or white. It's urban or not. And I think that I'm trying to break the boundaries on some things, man. I'm not trying to make everybody laugh. I mean, I want people to laugh, but if I could walk the line of that danger zone, that makes me more happy than anything.
Well, I think you were walking that line very well tonight. Some of the shit you were saying, I was like, whoa, like, yeah. I'm looking at the crowd like, are they gonna get him? You know, but no, it's great, man. You did a great job walking that line. You made everybody feel a little, I think, at some points uncomfortable and at some points supremely awesome. So awesome job doing that, man. What inspires you to write comedy?
You know what? Honestly, one of my biggest inspirations in comedy, as far as like a real pro, is Lenny Bruce. That guy, to me, guys, I mean, like George Carlin, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, you know, those kind of guys, Sam Kinison. But Lenny Bruce, he was slightly right before all those dudes, man. George Carlin even was like kind of opening and featuring for Lenny Bruce when they first came up. But he got arrested for saying fuck on stage. He's the reason we can do what we do. He's the reason I can stand on stage and say fuck you. And I enjoy that, man. And that is one of my biggest inspirations. Another huge inspiration to me, surprisingly not, is my children. My children love what I do. They think I'm like a rock star. You know, especially with social media. You know, you can promote so much that it looks like you're way more famous than you really are. You know, and my kids love it, man. They do, and it makes me feel great.
Do your kids, how old are they?
My kids right now, they're 13 and 10. Some of my jokes are based on them being 12 and 9. That's because it was, 6 months ago. But they've actually been a huge contributor to a lot of my jokes. My oldest son, actually, he literally wrote the part where in my rap battles joke.
That was funny.
He wrote his part. He sat down with me and I said, dude, I love what you did. Him and his brother really were rap battling at a party. And I said, I love what you did. I need a new joke. Diss me. It took him 5 minutes to diss me. It took me 4 hours to get him back.
Wow, man, that's a very awesome freestyle rap battle joke. Maybe it's on somebody's social media out there that's maybe recorded you before. But awesome joke, man. If you can't, don't look him up to get contact with him. Don't look up his jokes and spoil it because honestly, seeing it in person was super awesome, man. And that's really cool to know that you're inspired by your real kids. When you were saying that, you never know if someone's like lying about having kids. You know, I mean, a lot of comedians draw from truth, but you don't know how much. So it's really cool to hear that the kids that you're talking about, the little Walking Dead and all that stuff. That's real life.
My kid took a pocket knife out. My kid took the corn nuts thing. I mean, it's all true. I want to stay real. I want to stay real because there's so many fakes and phonies, and I'm letting you know I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Watch
for
out,
all of you fakes and phonies, man. That's what I'm going after, man. They're not ready for me. I don't think.
What's some of the best piece of advice that you were given as far as from an entertainer to an entertainer?
Never let any show be bigger than it truly is in your head. Just because a crowd is silent doesn't mean that you're not funny. It means they're listening. And above all, fear and excitement manifest themselves in the same part of the brain. So fuck it. No one pays your bills. Get on stage and get naked, people. Get naked.
Get naked. Brett, thanks so much.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.